Let's see. Just sitting here. Sun's out. It says 43 degrees. Feels like 55. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. No, where'd my keys go? Where did I put my keys at? Oh, great. Anyway, it's beautiful out. I want to try to get the duster out of the yard and take it over and get a car wash. But first, I gotta find the keys to the duster. Oh. Oh, they're right here. All right. Oh, I haven't driven her in about a month, maybe more. Should fire up. It's not cold out. It's not a cold start. Hey, we got disappeared. All right, let's see if she'll fire up though. Oh, doing good, redneck. Just trying to see if I can get the old cruster out of the yard. She is cold to the touch. Dead cold. Oh. All right, let's see here. That checks out good. Oil. She's on the add line, fellas. So we'll have to top her off. Get the hell in there. Tranny fluid, not worried about it. Alright, let's try to crank her over. And see if the old one-legged wonder can get out of the snow. This is gonna suck if the battery's dead. No, it's not. She's a unit. This is what I've been drag racing the past couple years. It's an 06 300 SRT8 6.1 liter Hemi. It doesn't have really much done to it to get it into the 12s. Diablo Predator tuner, cold air intake, then 180 degree stat. Fans want to kick on at 220 on these things. And you can reprogram it with that Diablo to set them to come off at 190 with that 180 stat. And then I got a set of Mickey Thompsons on the back for it, but the damn rear end's open, so. I'm going to try to set the camera up over here to the side. I think she's going to stay a slant 6 car. I'm not sure yet. Let me try to set this up over here though. Old pegs right on top of ice. I got the front tires to break loose out of the frozen ground, but I thought I was gonna just drive right out of here, dude. Apparently not. We gotta send it. Holy. Whew. Don't lose the momentum. We made it! It's hotter than the hubs of hell in here. Never bet against the Duster. The Duster's gonna win every challenge that's thrown at it. It starts every time. It stops every time. It gets out of the snow every time I've been stuck. And she drives just fine. She's a good little car. I love this thing. You couldn't ask for a better car. All right, we got 13 people in here. What do you think we should do? Should we go hit the car wash up or what? Let's go wash it then. Pipe the boys. Where the hell does the chat keep going? Slow down first. What? We're only doing 25. Oh, yeah, it feels good to get the Duster on the road. I kept insurance on it all winter long. It's reading a quarter tank of fuel. Which is probably wrong. It's probably more like 3/4. Temperature gauge quit working before I parked it. Not right now. Hey, we got good juice. Full 10 Mississippi River. Look at all the rocks. So this is a road that runs in between McGregor and Marquette, and it's got a lot of bluff facing area on it that likes to disperse fucking boulders down the side of the hill and onto the road. So always be wary. Oh, I forgot the air conditioning works in this thing. So to wash the Duster, we need to go to Wisconsin, guys. And to do that, we gotta hop on that bridge. Hey, Mopar Nut, I seen that you got your stuff from 318 Will Run. Seen that this morning when I got up. It's a pretty cool purple Duster he sent you. The boys, Tyler and Jeremy, they're back at headquarters right now. They found a set of doors for the GMC van. Found them at a junkyard, picked them up for 80 bucks. So they're slamming doors on it right now, and we're gonna take that van to Indy to meet up with Bigfoots and Mopars and Judd from Scott's Speed Shop. Yeah, he is a good dude. I guess he just lives right on the Illinois-Wisconsin border. Should we try to see what our 60-foot time is up here, fellas? Now that she's all warmed up. Come on. Six in a row makes her go. Yeah, that'd be cool to meet up with them and check out that Cordova and tell them. Me and Jeremy actually took a camera along with us and filmed a little bit of that. I guess it's a Magnum, not a Cordova. But we came along and we took a look at it because the guy was only asking, you know, what was it? I think 22, something in there. Not very expensive. But I got there and I looked at it, and it was just, there's a couple things that screamed out that I didn't want to deal with, that I'm sure he would be more than happy to deal with, but we already got too much of a project with the Barracuda right now. We don't need something else sitting in the side yard. And then this thing needs to get a bunch of work done to it this summer too. If I decide to keep it a slant 6, probably be on the lookout for a 2-barrel intake. Yeah, 383 was super cool, that's for sure. It was just another thing is, we kind of, the way I was messaging the guy in my head, and I had the cash to buy it. In my head, it was something that, the way he kind of explained it to me was something, oh, it's a big block car, runs and drives and stops, turn the key, it fires up, you can drive it home. And it was not really after, I mean, I crawled all around that car, and I'm like, I don't think it's going to drive home. It's leaking gas from like 5 different spots. Out of the Holley fuel pump, out of the Holley carburetor. I probably would have caught on fire if I would have drove it home, but after seeing 318 Will Run, it never really made it that far to catch on fire, so. We're almost to the car wash. I'm sure. Oh, how many cars? Me personally, between me and Annie, we own 5 vehicles. The Duster, Hemi Chrysler Aspen, Hemi Dodge Ram, SRT 8300, and that stupid fucking Saturn. With Tyler, he owns that 66 Corvette, the van that he's selling to Jeremy today. And then I think like he's got some little girly man Toyota Econo shit boxes. And then J-Bo, he's got the 67 Nacho Barracuda, 268 Fastback parts car Barracudas. What else else does he own? Oh, a 20,000 original mile Dodge Neon. And what the hell else does he own? He's got some other shit. Oh, the Charger cop car. Then Jeremy's got the Dart and the big quarter-mile Ford, and now the van. So I'm currently been daydreaming about a 68 383 two-door big block Fury that I found from a buddy that he's asking $4 grand for. It's got a little bit of quarter rod on it, but it's perfect. Look at this dude. What up, Poppy?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, I'm just doing a YouTube live.
Nice.
You're on it.
Hit the road to do, huh?
Oh, I'm hitting. They said go to the car wash, so
Ah.
I'm listening to the masses. Do a burnout.
Have fun waiting in line.
If there's a line, we might have to hand job her, fellas. I can't believe that was Hoppy just sitting there. Look at that retard. People do not know how to drive around roundabouts. And the Duster wanted to die right there. Let's see, is there a line? There's a fucking line at this one. We ain't waiting for that. Here's where we get half of the parts that are right. New Mexican joint, can't wait for that. They should have good tacos. And if you enjoy tacos, watch Duty's Adventures. That dude is awesome. I love his videos. I'm up 2.7, I'm just... Terry, what are you doing, man? This would be a long video. We could vote on if we drive and go see Terry. That's about 50 miles away. You're busting your butt in what? The recliner watching this? Shocks on the 300. Nice. Well, I guess we're all driving down in Tyler's old van. They found doors for it today, so we won't be taking the truck. We won't be rolling 5 dudes deep in a truck. So you and Jay and Tyler are gonna have to fight over who gets the bench seat in the back that folds down into a bed. Next car wash is up here about a quarter mile on the left. We'll see how that's doing. They got a optional hand jobber. Do I even have cash on me? What the? Yes. We might have to go into the old semi-wash. This is a line I can handle right here. What's my favorite YouTube channel right now? Oh, to be honest with you, it has nothing to do with anything car related, which is weird. I really like the history guy. He does history about forgotten history. Other than that, Duty's Adventures, Scott's Speed Shop, 318 Will Run. I mean, all the guys, Bigfoots and Mopars, the little guys that kind of do the same stuff we do. I mean, I try to keep tabs on everybody like that. That's my favorite stuff. The little guy that does it for real, doesn't have a big budget. Like, I'll flip, like, Tony Angelo's new channel. I've been watching that. That's cool. He's a down-to-earth dude, it seems like. Same thing with, like, Faster with Finnegan. But those guys, they got money. I mean, they're working on e-bodies and jet drag boats. I mean, if you're building a jet drag boat, you got some kind of expendable money, because does anybody need a jet drag boat? I know you need a drag car. I'm telling you, like 80 miles an hour on the water feels like you're doing 300. Same thing with snowmobiles. My jet ski and snowmobile felt like the fastest things in the world. Jed Show is excellent. Who else is out there that I like a lot? There's this guy down in Florida that rebuilds boats. I can't remember his name. I like watching that too. There's another guy down in Florida that builds stupid pedal boats or rafts that he puts electric motors on. Everything's DIY, out of plastic. I like to watch people do stuff that I'm not doing. Oh yeah, try Vic's Garage. Oh, Vice Grip Garage too. You can't forget him. Can't forget our Midwest brethren. Just Mopar Joe. Watched one of his videos this morning. Uncle Tony. Gotta always hop on Sunday night. Say hi to Uncle Tony. See what the rest of you guys are up to. I know Mopar Nut 62 and Mopar Man 78. Joe Wilburn. You guys are all in there all the time. Zip ties and bias plies. The ungreased versions are all right. Coastal Car Reaction, yep. I do enjoy those guys. I'm not sure what's going on with Luke. I know it's medical related and he doesn't want to be on camera, but I think Uncle Bobo is doing a pretty damn good job of being the face of the franchise right now. Still trying to get used to all of them Canadian dudes, like DD Speed Shop. I don't know if they're serious or trying to be funny or what. I got a couple bucks. I ain't gonna get fancy. I just want to get the bird shit and dirt that collects in the snow off of her. Right before I fired up the live event, there's a guy in a crew cab truck just full of people, and they almost slammed into the brakes, breaking their neck looking at the duster. I was really waiting for him to say, "Is that for sale?" I was gonna give him the old man line. No, I'm gonna. DD Click Clack. What's that? What's Click Clack? Somebody must have went with the super, what, $13 Extreme Shine and Wax Wash in front of me. Look at all these new cars. Then you got the old Duster just sitting here. So what are you guys up to today besides sitting on ass watching the internet? Oh, when I go watch a Hemi, I want to see a Hemi, not a Lime Touch. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Well, we haven't been very productive on the channel in the past 2 months. I will take some of that blame. I got a 2-month-old that anytime she touches you, it makes you want to fall asleep. She just sucks the life right out of you, it feels like. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Alright, sorry if I was gone for a second. My screen disappeared on me. Well, hopefully the girls, when they get a little bit older, they'll want to do stuff like this. Because my mother actually did buy my oldest daughter that blue 65 Barracuda. So that thing's got another 13 years to get tweaked on before she gets to drive it on her own. Do I even have enough dollars for a regular? I got just 7. Hold on, fellas, I'm sorry. J-Bo's at work today, or whatever you call it, 3M.
Your purchase is complete. Please wait until the wash bay is empty.
Well, I'm sure especially with teenage girls, because we all know how our old ladies can be. They love us. They get emotional about it. Now Amy's calling me. I wonder if this will work. Did it cut out again? I had to answer that. That was the old lady. We just got done talking. Her ears must have been burning. Oh. She probably is. They like to do that. You know, it took her till she was our 600th subscriber, was my wife. That was a pretty depressing day for me. Puppy! So how many of you guys in here are going to Indy? Damn, you're 59? You had your kid when you were 53, huh? Well, God bless your heart, man. Well, you're going, Terry, right? We're picking you up in Dubuque. Oh, the guy that I got the Duster from's in Marquette, too. I couldn't. I'm up in Canada, so no border crossing. Didn't, I heard some crazy shit the other day. I heard the U.S. bombed Syria. Didn't think we were doing that kind of stuff anymore. I guess we're back then, huh? Well, guess what? Give it another 3 years and the next thing you know, your mailbox is going to be stuffed with propaganda and vote for this and vote for that. And then the next thing you know, all your YouTube commercials are going to be vote for Democrat because of these good ideas, vote for Republican for these good ideas. Both parties suck. It's the truth. I mean, they'll all say there's certain things, that they want to kind of keep a promise to, and then they're going to do whatever the fuck they want anyway, so does it really even matter? There's got to be a better way, guys. Got to be a better way that you can make everybody happy. Yeah, and then you got your friends that won't ever stop talking about it. Talk about it all you want in another 3.5 years. It's over. Done. Give us a break. You know? I consider myself conservative, so I vote. I've never always voted straight Republican ballot. There's times where I vote Democratic because I believe in their policy, but two-party system, something's got to change. Something's got to change where you got to be held accountable for the shit that you say, what you promise, and if you don't hold up on your end. And you can't just say one thing one day and then the next week say a whole 180 and then have the media on your side the entire time. The media is not the media anymore. I don't want to get into it. I'll blab on way too long. That's what America should be. Everybody just live the life that you want to live. And that takes you to do that. That doesn't take a president to make your life better. It takes you to make your life better. And I need more people to understand that. And people need to stop praising these people like they're gods because they're public servants and they're working for you, and you need to be telling them that. But I'm not telling this crowd of people anything that they didn't already know. All right, finally. Well, hopefully we get to keep driving things like these. Hopefully my phone keeps falling up. Oh shit, I forgot the windshield wipers quit working right before I parked it. Add that to the list of things. So I spent a lot of time inside this dash to get these windshield wipers to be nice and quiet and smooth, only for the motor to take a shit on me a little later. I don't know if we're gonna have the best reception in here either, guys. Yeah, they do that. I agree with you, Mopar Nut. Oh, I wish I had windshield wipers. This started happening too. I noticed in the headliner. What the hell, Terry? And I'm not used to this style of headliner. Everything I've had is 73 or older. So it's kind of different to me. Need to get a new speaker shelf too, and actually put speakers back there. I want to see about getting an AM FM transmitter that I can wire in behind this radio so I can keep it factory looking still. I hate it. I hated when I was a kid and I was an auto trader and you'd be looking at an $800 A body, which still seemed like a lot of money, and they'd have it cut cut out, butcher it out, and throw your cassette tape deck in there. Like that's as far as technology was ever gonna go. I don't imagine the $7 wash can take all that long. Oh, surface protectant. All good. You got one, Terry? That'd be sweet. I was thinking about Roy up at Mega Parts. Probably get a rear speaker shelf from him. He sells headliners too. I wonder if I can find like a bow kit and put a fabric liner in. And that black steering wheel Terry gave me is going to replace this thing. I hate the steering wheel. There's so many things from 70 to 72 that I love about the Duster that they didn't keep in the 73 on up. Yeah, we see Roy about every swap meet around here because Mega Parts is only about 40 minutes away from us. Maybe 50. Coon Valley, Wisconsin. Rude Mopar dude, what's happening, brother? We're getting blown now. Oh, the windshield wipers are working now. Aww. I don't know. Let's go see how she turned out. Oh, she's such a pretty car when she's wet. Yeah. So all this bubbling here was not on the car when I first got it. It only started out as, I mean, this is all Bondo and rust that was painted over. But I got the driver's side lower quarter ordered. I already kind of made a cut right here for it. Trunk extension, I'm just going to try to patch that. I'm going to clamp a piece of steel behind it and go around and cut at a 45-degree angle and then tack it all around and whatever. I don't care. Hi, how are you? So yeah, body work on the Duster. make the slant 6 better. I found this thing's got a highway open in the back of it, 7 1/4. Up in Minnesota, I found a 8 1/4 A body with a 323 sure grip rear in it for like $250. So if that's still there, I need to get that and slam that in this car. Then it's either go 2-barrel or 4-barrel in the slant 6. There's Culver's Restaurant. Yeah. How do you like that lift, Terry? Yeah, tell the people about the lift that you got. Terry just bought, I think it was about $2,000, and it's what, a 4-post drive-on lift? It's probably about, the posts are what, 5 foot tall? It's really slick. You can put it in almost any garage. Don't you know I'm... Oh, geez, there's green. We're about ready to start calling Jeremy Jack Stan Jeremy. That's all he's ever around. Well, next stop, we'll go to HQ and check on the guys and see how the van doors are. Hey Terry, you want to come race this spring over at the go-karts? Cedar Rapids has those electric indoor ones now. They go about 45 miles an hour. They're pretty sweet. Me and Jeremy tried them down in Des Moines when we took the girls to their wedding thing that they were in. We bought 2 rounds and I think it was like 14 laps each. Yeah, 28 laps total. By the time we were done, you couldn't even lift your arms above your head. So if anybody thinks racing isn't a sport, it's definitely a sport. It'll wear your ass out, no matter what you're in. I ran enduro ATVs when I was in high school. 8-mile laps, 5 laps long. I couldn't even make it. I only made it 2 laps. I still finished 6th place. Driving shit takes a toll on you. It's not just football and basketball. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful day out, and there's 21 people in here sharing it with me. I hope you guys are at least outside watching this. Motorcycle road racing will wear you out too. That's true. Or just even riding a sport bike 2 miles when you're overweight and 6'1" will wear you out. All balled up on that thing. You guys, anybody in here got motorcycles Well, I know Terry does. Or what was your favorite motorcycle you ever had? My favorite motorcycle is two. My 91 Honda VFR 750F, white and red, and my 2000 Kawasaki ZRX 1100. I loved those two bikes. They were excellent motorcycles. Really fast. Not a beginner bike. And if you are a beginner, I would recommend the Ninja 500DX or a Honda Rebel 250 to get you on the road. "21 people thrust that like button." We're gonna have to do another 60-foot pull. The torque of the Duster just flops my camera back. Jesus. We'll get another Duster hammering session in here on the way back to Iowa. Later, Terry. We're gonna get back to headquarters and check in on the guys and go from there and probably shut her down. That's about another 2 miles yet. Are there any 80s or 90 cars you like? I like Dakota RTs from the 90s. I have a partial thing for neon RTs, SRT4s, stuff like that. But as a kid, where you grew up in the 90s and a Mopar kid at that, there wasn't really anything to look at that was being produced besides the Viper, and that was so unrealistic that nobody I knew would ever own one of those. And the coolest thing that you could get was a truck with a V8 in it, and that was the Dakota RT. I mean, for me. So as a Mopar kid growing up in the 90s, the Dakota RT was kind of the thing that I looked towards, or the neon RTs to battle the import racers, which the neon did a very good job of handling those Hondas in the early 2000s with the SRT4. How crazy is that you could go and get a 4-banger, gets 32 miles to the gallon and runs 13 seconds in the quarter out of the box, probably in Florida. The Daytonas, I never really got into them that much. I liked the Plymouth Lasers. Those were cool, I thought. Chrysler Conquest, I almost bought one of those when I was 16 that had a 4-cylinder in it that didn't run, and I seen articles. The internet was so new to me back then. There was no Google or stuff, so you had to search for forums. But anyway, there was a site that was kind of like Craigslist called Midwest Telemark Network, MWT.net, and they had a classified section that you could find really good deals on cars, and that's where I found that Conquest. And the guy wanted 800 for it. I talked him down to 6, and I said I'll be there tomorrow. I call him in the morning to get his address, and I sold it last night. So my plan was to 360 904 Chrysler Conquest. because I guess everybody was throwing V8s and those things back in the day, so that never came to fruition. Just like my 70 Duster 4-speed car, I had to sell that. That never got driven. I drove my Valiant around for a while. My Dart, never drove that. The Valiant, that thing was a piece of shit, but I loved it. It's got great stuff foam for quarter panels. I see some rock debris up ahead. Let's keep one out of the oil pan. Yeah, right here. Me and Jaybo actually built a 79 Plymouth Arrow and put a aluminum head M1 high-rise intake 360 in it with high protective pistons. We did the elephant ears motor plate, electric fuel pump, the one that's in the Barracuda actually. Had the interior reupholstered, had all new interior in it, ratchet shifter, and we took it out, open headers. Well, we used that flex tube shit and ran exhaust to go out and test drive it. And Jaybo, and I was like 14 at the time. Jaybo looked at the gas pedal, car went ditch to ditch with them little 14-inch tires on the back. So Jay's like, well, we're gonna have to tub and cage it, probably 4-link, blah blah blah. Let's just put this motor in a heavier car. So that's when we put it in the Aspen. That's when I started drag racing. Good times. Looks like we got a lawnmower show up here. There's Jacob. Oh, the van's gone. Where'd van go? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take this back up to the house and bring the Aspen back down then. Are you playing hacky sack?
You ready? Go, come on.
All right, I'll be back. All right, well, the van's gone. We'll go back up town, see what these lawnmowers are doing. Chase them down quick. So, and if you are at Indy, if you see me, Jay, Tyler, or Jeremy, bug us for a sticker. Watch this. Look at this.
You got it out!
Yeah, were you watching it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome, dude. Gave it a bath, looks good.
Yeah,
I just had to wait for 900 side-by-sides.
I've seen that.
All right, I'll see ya.
Oh, Duster, you're such a good car. Your cousin gets called Turd Bucket by Judd all the time. Yeah, he drives an F word because he's an H word. H word stands for hippie. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, when I think Ford trucks, I don't think, hey, I want to go buy one. It makes me think of, is the seat made out of nothing but dildo? Come on, why does the chat always fucking disappear? Side by sides running all over Nebraska too. Yeah, they let them loose here. You can drive on the roads except for Main Street. I don't know why people just like Mopars. The slant six. Given 0 Fox. She don't care. Had a guy offer me $800 on this morning. He asked, does it burn oil? I said, did you read the ad? No. I said, yes, it burns oil. That's what I thought. Never mind. People are maroons. Oh, hop in the new whip. This isn't as cool as the Duster. Watch, it's gonna just fires right up. All right. Hopefully, by the time we get down there, Tyler's back with the van, so we can check out the van doors. Oh, this guy's waving on the corner. Let's all wave back. Hi! Oh, he was only waving at them because he knew them. I thought he was just waving at everybody. Well, that was embarrassing. You guys didn't wave at him, did you? If you think about it, Mopar came out with way cooler shit than Ford and Chevy ever did back in the 60s and 70s. I mean, you got the Mustang and the GT40, but what else? Mercury Cougar? What else can you think of? Fairlane? I don't know. Galaxy? What's Chevy got? A Corvette and a Camaro? And a freaking Duster? Oh, sorry, a Nova? You think of Mopar, you got what? GTX, Cuda, Roadrunner, Superbird. I mean, I know they're all the same car, but... Duster, Dart. What are all you guys doing? Get away from my fire station. There's Mama Lisa. I see Jeremy's out and about. Oh. So this is one of Tyler's cars. It's a piece of shit. Where do you get air fresheners made at? Hey Carrie, how are you? You're on YouTube right now. Oh, back to base. That wiper switch will not fucking work. So I might go rob the one out of the Barracuda up at Phil's. Worked on this yesterday. Spindly. We're doing the discotheque brake swap, getting rid of these fucking drums, because she's gonna be so fucking fast. You're gonna have to stop. Where's the rest of it? I had to burn the bushings out. They have disappeared somewhere. Anyway, AMCs, I like some AMCs. Gremlin, I like the cool factor of the Gremlin from just, you know, Wayne's World. AMCs are cool. Oh, I hate this so much. Everything's hooked up except for that fucking windshield wiper. It'll either stay on all the time, and I have it wired up the right way, it just stays on constantly. So I think the switch took a shit. I don't know. What else did we do? Oh, Jay's got the exhaust is laid out underneath the car. Some of it. The exhaust, I'm sorry, it came from Summit. So of course we're gonna have to modify it. We gotta take 8 inches out of this. So it's basically gonna end up right in this corner of this 45. We gotta take 8 inches out because Summit. It's getting really glitchy in here. Oh, and here's the steering wheel Terry dropped off for me for the Duster. That's super fucking wicked and cool. Only 4-inch. Jay's at work watching this.
Ha ha, you're still at work and we're not. Oh wait, we're still here, still at work, and here we're not. God, you think I was drinking?
It's a beautiful day, J-Bo.
He sees that and laughs so hard.
He just laughed or typed ha 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 ha. Stop that.
Hey, Aaliyah, say hi to Papa. Look at Dad, say hi to Papa.
Say hi to Pop Pop at work.
Hi, Papa. No.
It's really, I gotta get away from the garage
No.
with the mobile data. Don't like it. Anyway, we're gonna have some stickers on us at Indy, so if we see you, bug us, we'll give you one. Judd, we're gonna see you. Thanks for entertaining people today. Well, no problem, man. What?
Can we get that Cyclone sticker off the house?
Get me a razor blade, I'll get that Iowa State sticker off. So we're Hawkeye fans, and they got their asses kicked by Michigan the other day. That pissed me off. But this is some bullshit right here. You could probably use this with anybody. A joke around here is, how do you get an Iowa State grad off your porch? Pay for the pizza. But yeah, bug us, we'll get you a sticker. Judd, we got a couple shirts for you. I can't wait for the 225 slant stick shirt to be done.
Somebody's LP tank must be low for her to just got in trouble.
Haney smells LP.
I got a nose for that, like no one.
And yeah, I guess gonna plug away on the Barracuda some more and get packed up in that van and get ready for Indy.
Mama.
What?
No quarter on that, huh? No. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, she wants to play cards.
Play car show? Okay. Is this your car show? Wow, that's a cool. Is it all one class?
You're missing a wheel.
You're missing a lot of stuff there. All right, so I guess that's gonna do it. It was too damn nice out not to do something. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. 1 hour long, Jesus. So I hope wherever you guys are, it's beautiful like it is here. Look, I mean, I got my sweatshirt rolled up. It's 50 degrees. 50 degrees. A week ago I woke up, it was minus 18 without the wind chill. That's Adam. Arizona's great. Yeah. Well, in Iowa it's cold, but it's a dry cold, you know, so it's bearable. Anyway. All right, you heathens. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.